Hi, my name is Richard. I'm one of the developers of Project Toad, Terraforming, Oxygenation, and Agricultural Droid. I'm going to be going through some of the main design iterations, features, and issues that we experienced when developing our project. So, first and foremost, what is this project for? Well, this is a seed planting robot. Essentially, there is a chance that we may travel to an extraterrestrial world that is rich in gases that plants can consume, but still low in oxygen. So this would look like a high CO2, low oxygen environment. And in that case, it would be unsafe for a human to go and plant seeds themselves. Hence, this project. This is a remotely controlled vehicle that allows for the planting of seeds remotely. Ultimately, we made a couple of important design choices. We have a main craft consisting of two main points. We've got the digger in the front and the seed hopper in the back, and then we have a controller that allows for easy movement of said craft from within a safely habitable zone. Getting into how some of the stuff works, if we take a look in the front, you'll see this L-shaped piece right here. This is a digger. We did quite a bit of testing. We actually had to upgrade the servo because it wasn't strong enough. But essentially, this L-shaped piece rams into the ground, thus creating a divot for a seed to go into. I think our testing video doesn't include soil because it is currently raining outside, but we did test it on soil, so at least we know in our heart of hearts that it does work. If we look in the back here, we have the seed hopper. The seed hopper contains seeds in the top here, and through the use of this gear, powered by that servo back there, a drive chain, and a trapdoor within the hopper, and there are some of the seeds, you can selectively release only a few seeds at a time. And by a few, I do mean more than one. It is beneficial to release more than one seed when planting crops, because two or more at least ensures that the crop will grow. That being said, some of our design challenges, I think I previously mentioned, the servo wasn't powerful enough to actually create divots in the ground, and the hopper repeatedly jammed. It actually took, I think, 3 iterations of this main drive chain before we developed something that wouldn't jam. Either way, we're now going to cut to one of our electrical guys who's going to explain more of the electrical work, and then we're going to go over to a controller review, and then over to the actual demonstration. Thanks.
Hey, this is Ben with the electrical and software team, and we're going to take a quick look at how the controller and robot worked. So we have an ESP32 on both the controller and the robot. This controller receives inputs from the joystick or the button, and then we'll in turn broadcast different signals over radio to this ESP32. And then this robot will do a variety of actions based on the signal it receives, and now we're going to take a quick look at how this all works.
So yeah, here's just a look at the general controller. Up close, you've got a joystick, you've got a button. The joystick is fairly responsive. Our electricians spent quite a long time getting that to work. But yeah, the whole system works quite nicely. I mean, there aren't any peps in it at the moment, but it works decently well.